Hello, interlopers. Uh, I come to you on a day when a patch is expected, and there's been much speculation and conversation in the community about what we'd like to see in the new version that's coming out. What hopefully we will see. I pretty much accept anything that Hello Games and the Honorable Mr. Sean Murray wishes to present to us. There is, however, one issue which I have long championed as the issue of the Milestones total. You notice on this screen we have some statistics for various accomplishments that a player can achieve, an awarded numeric value rating for those accomplishments. And we have at the bottom a total. No problem there, you say. It looks fine. Bunch of tens that add up to 100. On closer inspection, we will notice a discrepancy. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens that somehow add up to a total of 100. This is what I would call wrong. I believe it should be changed. It should be fixed. This problem has persisted through many versions of the game, dating back years. In fact, aforementioned Moose Gaming has, I believe I did mention him. Did I? Anyway, Moose Gaming, our friend, has investigated an old version of the game. I believe it was Beyond or something like that, where there's an earlier version of this screen, which in fact has 10 items listed, giving a total of 100. That version of the screen, however, does have a slightly different issue. It has this statistic here for ships destroyed duplicated, replicated at the end of the list, in between the end of the list and the total, so that the total does come out to 100. I've investigated many versions of this screen on various people's saves and my own testing on other saves and whatnot. This total is counting ships destroyed twice. So this is in fact a value of 20 in this row, to add up to a total of 100. I can't find anybody who doesn't agree that this is an issue. There is disagreement, however, about what should be done about it. My initial uh, idea was that just change the total to be correct, make it a 90 instead of a 100. That, however, from the game developer's point of view, might fan out to other aspects of the game. There's, for instance, a an NPC in the space anomaly who gives rewards based on these points in this total. Would those rewards have to be changed or adjusted? That's a nuisance. The problem is only really on this screen, and I believe it could be corrected on this screen. Moose Gaming has suggested that the ships destroyed should be split out once again into, for instance, uh, pirate ships destroyed and sentinel ships destroyed, so that you once again have 10 entries in this on this screen, and the total will be correct for 100. I'm not so sure that that would not uh, propagate out to the outside code and cause other problems. The other, the problem with my solution of just making it uh, 90 points here is that it aesthetically it's not as nice to have a total of 90 here as your ultimate uh, uh, final total, whereas 100 is such a nice round number and it's much better. So, what should we do about it? I have a new suggestion, one that would require only a very simple change to this screen, only this screen, and should not propagate outward. There would be no changes necessary to any of these values. All you need to do is put on the screen two characters. Put after the 10 for ships destroyed, you put a little x2 multiplied by 2 so that the total will come out right. Keep listing the number the same as 10, as 0 to 10. Keep listing all the other numbers the same. Keep the same total where you're counting ships destroyed twice, but document it for the user to make it clear that ships destroyed is a special statistic, double the value of all the other. Put a little x2 up on the screen right where my cursor is, and you'll have satisfied this issue with a very minimal, it'd be a static change to the screen. You know, there's no code changes that I would think of. It still just fills in the values the same way. It's just a textual change to put a little x2 up by this number. You know, it'd be in the same text file that has the ships destroyed description, although these numbers here are variable, but it'd be fixed text. So it'd be 0 times 2 on the initial screen, which, you know, that's the only time when the total is correct is when you have 0 points here and ships destroyed. Just thought I'd put that out there on patch day as something for the community and Hello Games to consider. My nomination for uh, the most outstanding not due to importance, but due to longevity. Most outstanding issue in the game, the milestone total. Thank you, everybody, and have fun. Good luck. Uh, good after. Goodbye for now.